All right, so today I'll be performing a straight catheter on my patient. Before I begin, I introduced myself as the student nurse from Mount St. Joseph University and that I will be assisting her nurse today. I also identified the patient's 2 IDs, her first and last name, also her date of birth. And then before we begin, I also stated the order that we're doing, which is straight catheter. I also explained the steps very detailed to her and allowed her to understand each step. I also identified her that she is a female too. And before we began, I placed my trash can already. I already did my hand hygiene. I raised the bed up already and the bed rail is down and we are about to begin the procedure. Alrighty, miss, before we begin, I'm just gonna set my station up real quick. Do you have any questions or concerns for me at this moment? Nope, perfect. All right, and let me know if there's any pain or if you're feeling any discomfort, just let me know as soon as possible, okay? All right, thank you so much. All right, so, we do have a little cup. If needed, we would use this to get the urine sample and send it to the lab if we're needing a culture. But we do not need that today, so I'm just gonna dispose this. Alrighty, ma'am. So before we begin, oh, sorry, I already told you about that. Sorry, little brain fart. All right. In a real situation, I would use this to tear off and lube up the catheter, but since we don't want to ruin the mannequins, I'm just going to simulate it. Perfect. All right, ma'am, before we begin, I am going to expose you. Is it okay if I lower your blanket down? All right, perfect. Thank you so much. All right, and then I would ask her to position herself, have her knees positioned up, like almost into like a frog leg style. All right, ma'am, now is it okay if I expose you for the gown to begin the procedure? All right, thank you so much. All right, so like I said, before we begin, I am gonna swab you around your labia 3 times. So you'll feel a little cold swab going from the upper part to the lower part. And then after that, we'll begin, okay? All right, perfect. Alrighty, now I am gonna put my my left hand on the top of your upper of your private area. Is it okay I do that now? Alright, thank you. Alright, now I am gonna spread your labia open and begin the swiping. So I'm gonna do far outside. Here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna do the middle. Perfect. And then outside. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna begin on the catheter, okay? So all I want you to do is take a big deep breath in. I'm just gonna insert a couple inches in, and then as I'm insert, I just want you to release that big deep breath, and then then I'll let you know further notice, okay? Alright, are you ready to begin? Alright, perfect. Alright, here we go. Take a big deep breath in. Perfect. Big deep breath out. Awesome. All right. And then I would insert as far until I see urine, but I do see urine coming out, and then we'll just wait to collect it. All right, now that the urine's done being collected, now I'm just gonna exit back out. So just take another big deep breath in for me. Awesome, then out. Perfect. All right, I'm just exposed to that. All right, perfect. Then now, after what I would do now is I would lay it flat on the surface, then I would read how much there is and document later. Then after that, I would remove my gloves, hand hygiene, apply new gloves, then obviously clean her up, then place her gown over, give her privacy, lower the bed down, put the rail back up. After done doing that, then I would clean up my area. Like I said, I would read it off again just to double check and to document later. Then after that, then I would ask her if she's having any pain or questions for me or concerns at this moment, or if needing anything. If yes, then I would retrieve those things or retrieve the nurse if needed. But if she did not have any questions or concerns or pain or any discomfort, then I would lower the bed, raise the rail back up, show her where the call light is if she did have any questions, concerns, pain, or discomfort. Obviously, then give her privacy, take my things, clean it up, and I would be back to check on her in 15 to 30 minutes.